Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, thank you for tuning in. If this is not, thank you for coming back. Okay, we'll be looking at finding yourself in the midst of chaos. We looked at what chaos is, and in our first video, please go back and take a view. Then now we're looking at who are you. You need to know who you are to be able to find yourself. You need to know what you are made up of to be able to find yourself. I'll give you an example, a quick one at that. Okay, I'm looking for my shoes. Um, People are asking me what shoes, which one of your shoes are you looking for? And I'm like, oh, the black one. Is it the high heel? Is it the flat? Is it? I'm like, I don't know. Then really, I'm not ready to find it. But if they ask me, what shoes are you looking for? I'm like, oh, the black shoes, pointed toes, high heels, the one with that is all laced up in front, and if I'm specific, that way it's easier to find. So today in this video we'll be looking at me, you. Who are you? Who are you? Who am I? That's the best way and the fastest way, the easiest way to find ourselves. Practical steps. I've heard this by a lot of people, just be still, listen, you find yourself. Now let me take you through the practical steps to finding the you. First things first, find a quiet place. It could be your car. For me, it's my car. When I come back from work or anything, I sit down, take like 10 to 15 minutes to reflect on the things I should have done, things I need to do, take notes where I need to, then before I move on. So it could be your car, it could be that empty space that nobody has visited in a long time, it could be that room that you started up with so many things that you need to clear out some and just find a small space for yourself there. It could be your store, it could be waking up earlier than every other person. So you have like 30 minutes to yourself in a quiet place. That you need, and it's very important, where you can listen to yourself, listen to your inner mind outside of the noise around you, and be able to put down the other things you need that are equally important. Then take a book. Yes, you heard me, not a diary, a book. But if you have a diary and keep one, very good. But if you have a book, a small book that you can take everywhere with you, take a book. Write down the things you love to do. Whether you're doing them now or not, it's not the issue, but write them down. I love to travel, I love to wear bright colors, I love to carry big hair, I love to shop, like me. I love to spend money. Who doesn't now? Who doesn't? I love good things in life. I love to save. I love to invest. So write down the things you love to do. On the flip side, write down things you do not like. Things you don't like doing. You don't like waking up early in the morning at 5 a.m. Tell me about it. When I come back home late, write it down. I do not like all the things you don't like. I don't like eating too much. I don't like eating variety of food. I'm someone that just likes specific types of things. Write the things you do not like down. Yes. Then after you're done with that, the next step is to change your mindset. Know that not everybody likes you the way you are. So not everybody will like you becoming the real you, not who you just portray yourself to be for them to be happy with you. For example, you're someone that like people hailing you, hey. So anytime they ask for something, you quickly drop it, even when it's convenient and it's not convenient. When you become the real you, that is, I need to save for my future, I need to keep things aside, I need to plan, I need to be more strategic. They won't like you still. Are we together? They won't like you. So you need to have a mindset that whichever way it is, not everybody would like me. Then lastly, which is very important, act on everything you've written down. For what you like about yourself, make a conscious effort to include it in what you do. If you want to do it every month, fine. You enjoy cooking, but for some reasons you've not been doing so because people around you are more, they don't like experimenting. So make up your mind that going forward, I want to experiment with food once a month. Call it special meal, special treat, so that everybody can just try it out. Then you, over time, you realize that you're picking up on the habits you used to enjoy, and gradually you're becoming yourself again, rather than just keeping to who you have become because of the situation you have found in yourself. And for the things you do not like about yourself, well, the easiest way for me is baby steps. Baby steps. Don't say, I've told Bola, I said tell it to Bola, and Bola said, let's change. baby steps in achieving the change, so that your mindset that has been renewed, that has been changed, will help you fit into the role of who you were originally, rather than what you have become because of situations around you. If you want a new job, look at your CV, update it, check out companies that are doing what you love, what you enjoy, that have values you appreciate so much. Apply. These things take time. It won't happen immediately. It takes time, it takes perseverance, it takes you being consistent with it. So, and over time, you realize that you achieve a great result. You must pick up a hobby, you must start reading, you must start, just do it. Act on it. Rather than just writing it down, putting the book somewhere under the pillow. It doesn't work that way. These are basic practical steps to help you finding who you are. Then, now I hope you understand that there's a difference between the chaos and you. There's a difference. You are not the chaos. You just find yourself in the midst of it at this time. So now that you know who you are, now that you know what chaos is, it will be easy for you not to get lost in the midst of it. It will be easy for you not to come out of it worse off or totally changed from who you truly are. I have touched down on what chaos is, touched down on how practical steps to find yourself, to identify, to know, to recognize yourself in the midst of it, and knowing full well that it will pass. It's a phase. 2020 has been a wonderful year. I've heard so many deaths, in 2020, more than my adult life put together. It's one life. Girl, guy, it's one life. I need you to live it. I need to enjoy it. I need you to touch lives. The people will remember in years to come are those that live their lives touching lives, making impact in the lives of others. Thank you so much. I'd like to please like this video, subscribe, and please comment. Very important. Please drop your comments in our comment section.